Broke isn't a lack of intelligence. It's ignorance, plain and simple. Ignorance of how money works and how small habits shape your entire financial future. And today, you're going to hear some of the strongest financial guidance you'll ever come across.
There we go. Listen, family, big shout outs to you all. Now, I've been receiving emails. Folks have been wondering, where have I been? But before I get into it, family, big shout outs to our newest subscribers. Yes, sir. Now, family, you do know we have channel members. Big shout outs to our channel members. Now, family, I want to be honest with you. I've heard of young people say, people are playing all up in my face. I never knew the concept. You know, my mother used to always say, a sucker or a fool is born every day. But I'm going to get into the content, and you all just post your comments down below and let me know what you think. Keep the show rolling.
Renovate the whole house. I have the slightest idea of what renovation supposed to look like. But I got an idea on what I want: the big chandelier. I want all this potent. Just keeping it real. Right? Because when you broke, this is what you imagine this look like. And so you get a couple M's, you like, oh man, I know how to make money in the market. I know how to. I done went through 3 people to renovate the house before I got it right. So I done put 2-3 million in the house from mistakes. This is real talk. And I remember getting a property tax bill. I say, wait, why are these taxes $25,000?
Once again, family, the stuff they don't tell you, but I'm gonna keep the show rolling.
More things. You know, it's just like when you want to take an Uber, you want to do like me, Uber Eats, because they're here all the time. If you want to do Uber Eats, you got to put in a debit or a credit card on there, right? I may not have no money. I very seldom have cash money, okay? I may not have any money, but I got credit on that card. So I know I'm going to be able to eat. I'm going to be able to eat for some, you know what? I already eat too much as it is, but I'm going to be able to eat. Can you say the same thing? Because if your credit bad and your credit limit is low, then that limits your options. You don't have as many options. To me, that's what depression is, when you don't have options. Like when you...
Absolutely, family. When you don't have options, people are depressed. When you don't have options, people become depressed. Now, family, I want to thank everybody who have been buying the water bottles, the t-shirts, and everything. My question to you, do you have options? But I got one more clip to make all this stuff make sense.
Money on YouTube in 2 days. Monetization from day one. Can you actually make money with AI YouTube channels? I'm a retired Army Lieutenant Colonel, MBA, 30 years programming experience. I spent $50,000 to find out. So let's dive into this. Let's look at the full Monty of what is involved with making faceless AI YouTube videos, and what's the true cost, and does it really work? So here's my experience. Here's my channel, Self-Mastery and Mindful Connections. 2,000 subscribers, 51 videos. Let's look at some analytics. Okay, lifetime of the channel, 31,000 views. Sounds like a big number. 1.6 thousand hours. That sounds like a lot of time. However, we need 4,000 hours to monetize. So we are way falling short. And we need 1,000 subscribers You can see here, I've got 2.1 thousand subscribers. Subscribers is not a problem. The problem is they're not watching, people. All right, did I earn any money with this? Can I earn any money? Spoiler alert, the answer is no, but let's validate that. Clicking on the Earn tab, and we have no money. Okay, so this course right here, complete course, how to start a faceless YouTube in 2025. Let me use the tools that they're suggesting, otherwise it's really, really hard. So we had Pictory, $39 a month. We have 11 Labs, $82.50 a month, so you can get all those nice voiceovers. Now, we need the beautiful thumbnails, so I signed up for Ideogram. Love the service, it's $15 a month. Then, of course, it's an AI faceless channel, we need some AI. So here's $20 a month, and then we have, all right, so I'm using that, and then I like Claude. I'm paying $100 a month for Claude. And then the other thing is I want personal attention. I want someone who can look at my stuff. I want instant feedback, not just AI feedback. So what did I do? I hired vidIQ one-on-one coaching at $199 a month. So I hope it's already going through in your mind a little bit like, oh, this is costing a little bit of money. Like, don't quit your day job. Here is the spreadsheet. Here is the full Monty. Here's the breakdown for us. Let's take a look. Complete course, as I showed. This is the course I bought. He's got the graphs and he's got a lot of tools. Like, he put a massive amount of effort into this. It's very professionally done. I'm very impressed with his work. However, that was $500. And the tools, let's go through this again. Pictory, $39 a month, extended out, $468. We got $1,000 for 11 Labs. We got almost $2,400 for vidIQ. We've got another couple $100 for Ideogram, that's $180. Then we got CapCut, which I didn't even mention, that's $90. Then we have Claude, which was $1,200, that's $100 a month. And we have our ChatGPT at $240. So already we're at $5,500 plus.
Okay, family. The purpose for this video. Did you see all those breakdowns? That is how much this gentleman, for 1 month of making YouTube. So he's saying he's lost $50,000 in 12 months. Now, when I said, I see why the young people say the saying, it looked like you playing in my face. And the reason why you haven't seen me on YouTube, family, I haven't made a dime from YouTube. Every time I get to one level, it's another level. It's like the goalposts keep moving. The goalposts keep moving. Now, unlike the gentleman we just saw, he spent $50,000. I spent over $5,000. And then come to find out, YouTube tells me there's a limit you have to hit before they pay out. Make it make sense, family. Make it make sense. What I need you all to do down in the comment section, what do you think about this system? I have over 300 videos, invested over $5,000. My return has been this. My return has been this. Make it make sense, family. That's all I got to say. Till my next episode, you be blessed.